Hello everybody. Wait. Hello everybody, this is TechStack here. We are going to talk about the mod for a few minutes and then probably playtest with people if we can find some playtesters. So if you're interested in playtesting, please let me know in the Discord. So let me just load up the mod. Earlier this morning I was starting to add in population cap. That is now a thing in the mod. I'm just going to go ahead and start playing this so I can describe things as I go. When I put this on the server, as I suspected when I was testing a single player, I was surprised that it was working, right? As far as sending over the number for the current population. Hey, Garby. Now, what I've discovered is that I just needed to send that information in the packet. Fix that bug, put it back on the server, and we're good to go. So what I've discovered was very, very interesting to me is that if you queue up enough, or if you place down your town hall and then immediately go and place your barracks and start producing troops, because that's what I was doing, trying to test those counts, you can actually get a ridiculous number of troops just off of the production of your town hall. You don't really need anything else. You're not getting audio. Really? You're not getting audio. Well, I can hear myself when I play it back. Is it turned up? Okay, so like I was saying, we can get a decent number of troops for no real cost. Hey, Fire. I decided to start streaming when I came back, and yeah, so I'm gonna stream, just so you know.
Okay. Hi, world.
It's Garby right now. Garby's here. So with that, that means that you can quickly get an army in this way faster than I thought. And that's with our current balance. It's going to change.
Oh. Hello,
Yeah.
piece of grass.
What? You found grass?
No, as in, like, I spawned, like... I won't move. Come find me. Like, you're right by me.
Yeah, I see you.
But this is right where I spawned. So, like, I was facing this way and seeing nothing but grass. So I was like, oh, God, don't tell me I'm in a block.
Huh.
It's a weird spawn location.
Fiery, are you on YouTube too?
No, I'm on Twitch.
You are on Twitch at what? What's your Twitch page so people can find you?
Fiery Killjoy.
Okay, Fiery Killjoy on Twitch. That's not what I was asking at all, but a great way to plug your channel, so why not? What I meant was, Garby's saying he has no sound, but when I play it, for me, it has sound. So I'm not sure what's up. I didn't know
Let me go look.
you could check it too and see if...
You're talking to your stream?
Yeah, my YouTube stream.
Okay, hold on, give me a second.
Garby, can you hear Fiery?
Yeah, I got sound.
Yeah, so do I. Okay, maybe it's an audio problem on his computer or something potentially. So like this Fire, I did place down some troop production, but look how many troops I've got already. Like I just started this. I was always thinking under the impression that you need to wait to make troops. You don't need to wait to make troops. Not at all.
Well, you want to recall them real quick?
There we go.
Okay. Oh no momento.
Sí, señorita. We need to restart this anyway. I just was testing out the and describing the change. So, Fari, in addition to what I told you earlier about the population cap. You probably can't see it yet because you're in spectator mode. But when you're in a team, actually, up at the top, you'll see two numbers. The first number is how many you currently have in the world for your troops. Then a slash, and the second number, which is the population cap for your entire team. So you can't go above that number.
Okay, I'm seeing it on your stream.
Yeah, so you can see it increases every 10 seconds, just like the rest of the resources. It'll update to be what your current population is. Okay, cool, Garby. I'm glad you can hear us now. So in addition to that, I increased the hit points of the Lancers because I was able to melt through the Lancers with minions, which is ridiculous.
Right.
I was able to also go into the pikeman. I reduced his knockback resistance from 5 to 2. I changed his armor from 2 to 1.5. And his attack damage was at 3. I set it to 2. But keep in mind, he also has the lance, which is a very strong weapon as well, right? So if you were in creative and pulled out the lance, it shows that it's like super fast to attack and has really high attack damage as well. So I'm hoping those two changes will make it so that pikemen are a little bit more online with everything else, and lancers have a use actually, because we all stopped making them because they're pointless. So we'll want to test that when we actually start playing. So let's have you team join. Well, it's going to be all messed up if I have you join a team now, because all teams are at 1200 because there's only one team. The teams need to be set at the beginning of the game for it to work. So let's just restart everything.
Yeah, just restart the match.
Yeah. Restart as soon as the server's up. I put like a 10-second delay in the server restart. I might want to undo that. It's really not needed.
Yeah. Why would you put a 10-second delay in?
It's more for if it's crashing repeatedly, I need to catch it at a time in the loop where I can kill the whole script. That gives me a few seconds to catch it.
Oh, I'm taking my favorite boys.
Okay. Other guy says he'll drop in shortly. Should we wait on him, you think, or just play till he gets here?
We can play till he gets here.
Okay.
I mean, we're only going to be testing stuff out anyway.
True. Let's do not a real match. Let's just test. Okay, so I'll go on the right side, you go on the left side over there, and then we'll just meet in the middle with our troops trying to test out the different balances of them. Okay? All right. Or you go that way. It's fine. You go that way. I'll come over here. That way we don't have to move them as far as what I was thinking.
Hey, you know, it'd be cool if you did, like, speed on us.
Give at a speed. So forever. Speed 2. So did you like having speed the other day when we did it?
Yeah, I truly did.
Should it be something that we can optionally turn on for each match?
I think it should be. I think it should be even faster than what it is right now. Like maybe even 3 or 4.
Here's speed 3.
What about 4? Because I'm running right now, so it like bumps me up faster when I do.
There's speed 4.
Okay, that's about good.
You
don't want to go too fast.
Right. The only problem I have with giving people speed is they're faster than the minions by far, though. Right?
Well, that's their mindfulness they got to worry about. Isn't it? Getting in ahead of their guys?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I mean, it just made the guys feel slow when they couldn't keep up with me initially before adding speed or anything. Like, I had them way slower, right, than what we're playing with. And it just felt like, oh, come on, I have to wait for these guys. So I'm afraid that feeling's going to come back if we get the player going too fast. And we could do a speed thing for the first X seconds or minutes or whatever. It doesn't have to latch the whole match, although on some of the maps it's nice to have.
Yeah. This actually is one of them too. This map is big to me.
Yeah. This is... I'll call this one medium. The one we were playing on last night, that's huge. It took forever to walk across the map from back of the map to front of the map, kind of. Okay, there's that. Lumber yards. I'm getting some micro stuttering. I don't know about you. Garbage collection is happening or something?
I haven't really noticed it.
It could be the speed. We're moving too fast for the server. It's a pretty high speed setting. Hey, Reaper. Reaper, you're welcome to join us when we start the next one. Which... Fiery and I are just...
won't be too long.
Yeah, as I said, we're just testing balance changes, but we need to set up resources for that. Actually, Fiery, if we just want to test balance changes, we don't even need to put stuff down. We can just go creative and place a ton of town halls. That'll give us the
You know what?
money.
Yeah, we only really needed to select our team.
Oh, I didn't think of that before. So just grab another town hall from the second tab. Buying pistachios. Is that what you're doing, Reaper? Is that what you're saying? Like, it won't take many town halls. And then we can get research centers like crazy. Let's get them from creative, I guess. If I can find the right menu. Research centers and an archery range, stables. I've already got the barracks. So I'll go pikemen if you want to go lancers. Once I get enough resources. Moss, iron, and gold, okay. Are there gold positions I can place gold farms on? Because gold farms are actually faster than town hall at gathering gold. Wasn't too bad a placement for gold. Stone. There's gold there, I bet. Oh, that's iron.
Get the food. Hurry up.
Grab some diamond mines as well. Like for food fire, just put down 10 town halls. You'll get 50 food to every 10 seconds though. Or more.
I'm just waiting for the initial cost from Research.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so I'm doing pole arms, which is pikemen.
Yeah, that's what I'm waiting for, is to research the guys.
We didn't change the balance at all of archers, but we might want to test with archers just to see how they play against archers. I think archers and minions are probably pretty well suited for what they should be. That's why I didn't mess with them.
You know, research and creative should be free and instant.
Well, you can make it instant. Plop down enough research centers. It's pretty much instant. Though. And yes, I know.
It's going fast. It's just...
Yeah. We're in creative. Agree. Being the person who's had to do what I'm doing right now many, many times because I'm trying to test adding new researches and stuff.
Right.
And how to... Yeah, I've placed down plenty of research centers. Okay, I've got pikemen researched now. I'll do archers as well, just so we can test with them. And I'll start recruiting some archers. Let's say, or lancers, I mean. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so let's select these guys. Actually, I can put down on the barracks because no cost for it. Build these things super fast. Wait, do I still have this on? It's off. And archer's done. I'll just start researching through everything now that I've got it. Okay, where's my rally point tool?
Just that little bit of the mountain.
Move everybody here. And it's 10 guys, cool. So I got 10 pikemen. Let's try them against 20 minions, if you can make 20 minions. Because that's a good number, like, if they win, they're still pretty powerful, right?
Uno momento.
Sure.
I didn't build a barracks.
Okay, I got it there before you guys start spawning.
Gotta replace my checkpoints. Alright.
And I'll make some stables back here.
How many minions do you want?
Oh, let's go for 20. And you do have a 0-600 at the top, right? Test that as well.
Yeah.
Cool. And it should be going up as your guys are spawning in. And it takes a second before the number updates, but that's fine.
Right, I can deal with that.
I just didn't want to spam everybody's client with more network traffic than there already is getting spammed with. Hey, Zach.
Hello.
So 300 is going to be the max limit in a player game?
In a 4-player game, yes, with... for now. So I set the server limit to 1200 and it just divides by the number of players or teams.
Okay.
So if we find that
300 per person.
per team.
Oh,
Not
per
per
team.
person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So
I
if you have 2
forgot
people on
about
a team, it'll still have 300. So
Yeah.
and that's a 4-way match. So if it's a 2-way match, you'll get 600. Because it's 1200 total on the server is the limit. But if we find that 1200 is too high or too low, we'll adjust it. I just picked a number that I think the server might be able to handle with some minor lag. We'll find out once we actually play a match. Got 20 of them?
Yep.
Okay, you want to bring them out here so we don't hopefully go for buildings. And let's just have them fight. Just move them straight in and just let them duke it out and see who wins. That was 20.
Yes.
Why are these boys so strong? I got 8 still.
Yeah, mine are gone. That was 20. The number in the top said 20. And I had nothing left on my build queue.
Can I join the server, or will that mess something up?
You
No,
can
that
join.
shouldn't mess anything
We'll
up,
set
but
you in
just-
spectator. Just don't place anything until we get you.
Right.
Okay.
There you go.
Cool.
Okay, so
You want me to bring another 20 so you can just try it again?
yeah, let me get another 10. I mean, if it, yeah.
I literally counted the clicks of my mouse too, so I mean, and you know, like
Numbers
I said,
matched.
the number doesn't right.
Yeah. And if you get too many, just don't select them all, right? It's no big deal. We don't need them all to in the match is all. Okay, so I've got 10 here. 10 selected. So Zach, what we're testing right now is the balance changes. I nerfed the pikemen a bit and buffed the lancers a bit.
Oh, okay, cool.
Don't know if it's going to be enough, especially after that test we just had, because the lancers just dominated there. It was 10 lancers versus 20 pikemen, and the pikemen won.
Wait, you said lancers? You
I'm sorry,
said-
minions versus
Right.
pikemen.
right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I said the wrong thing. Sorry.
And I even put them on a control group this time, and it's 20. So
I got 10.
So you need twice as many. That seems like a good number. Twice as many minions to beat half as many.
But the pikemen won.
yeah, the pikemen are kicking their butt. 7, 5, 3, 2, 1.
I have
Dead.
9 left. I mean, that barely put a dent in me.
You only lost one.
Lost 1. And they were all fresh pikemen. Alright, because I killed them all last time just like that.
As well as 20 fresh minions.
Okay.
So yeah, they are.
You keep
off.
your 20, I'm going to go for 5. I want to try and get the feel for what the balance is. Like what the tipping point is where they would lose at. I would hope against 20 they're going to get their rear handed to them.
I want to think that half would be balanced, like half, what is it, pikemen? So like, would be evenly matched against double, or so. Okay, so like, say you have 20 minions, right? I feel like 10 pikemen would be the even matchup, and like one team would end up on top with like only one person left.
I would. So there needs to be, well, I'll call it like a triangle or a circle effect to the RTS, where where you start with minions, right, at one leg of the, or one point of the circle or one point of the triangle, and the next one over is archers, right? So archers combat minions. Well, then you need something to combat archers, and the idea was lancers, right? So they're a fast unit, mobile unit, no knockback on them. They'll just run right up there and take out the archers. Then the next leg of the thing to take out the lancers
this time?
should have been pikemen. I'm gonna try it because I can't believe they're winning. And then after pikemen, you need something to take out pikemen, right? So that you got this constant back and forth. There's always something better, right? Okay.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Rock, paper, scissors, yeah.
They took half of my guys away.
So you have 10 left, you said.
Yep.
So every one pikeman can take out like 2. No.
More than 2 because we did 10 versus 20 and they
Yeah.
it just depends on how many troops there are. Okay, so we'll need to kill all those so we get them, we're sure they have full health. Sorry, your testing services are no longer needed. Okay. Should we bring out lancers versus minions?
I have a feeling this is going to be even worse, but sure.
You think the lancers are going to be even better? You mean?
Death potion too. I think they're going to be. I think your guys are going to still kill them.
Well, lancers versus minions, not pikemen.
Oh.
So you bring out the same 20. I'm going to bring out some number of lancers, and the lancers, if we've got it right, should win. I think they're going to get their butt handed to them. If they would have yesterday. Let's put it that way. Let me set my rally point tool.
The
Lightning hit you?
thunderstorm.
Okay.
There was lightning that hit the ground, that's all.
Yep. I heard it. Where's my horses at?
That brings the question. Could the lightning set, like, your camp on fire?
Yeah, I think fire tick's actually on. I probably should have it set off by default.
I feel like weather at all should be turned off.
It's been suggested a couple times. I kind of like the fact that, you know, there's different atmospheres and it doesn't look all the same, like the weather, the daylight cycle and all that stuff. But everyone hates rain, I guess.
Well, I agree with you. I do like how this looks, and I think it's really interesting. It's just Minecraft rain does not help at all with running well, having high frames, and especially with how laggy this game already gets.
Well, hopefully with what I'm doing, it'll be better, right? Because you won't be able to get 2,000 troops, 3,000 troops on the server at a time. Okay, I've got a number over here, Fiery. It's a low number. Are you bringing out 20 minions?
Yep.
I still think it's the knockback on the pikemen that are making them so OP. They have a medium level of knockback resistance, so they can just stand there and take the hits and hit somebody when they come back. Okay.
They were pretty well grouped too, so.
Wow.
Okay, I had 5 of
11.
them. You have 11
I
left.
have 11.
They're weaker than the pikemen. The pikemen were able to kill 10, and this guy's only killed 9. Okay. The heck? Let's try it against archers. Do you have archery researched?
I just finished it. I gotta replace them though.
I'm gonna bring out 5 again. You want to try like 10 archers? I bet 10 minions I would have been able to kill with the Lancers. The Lancers kind of half melted, but they were severely outnumbered. So their health went from the Lancer's health went from 10 to 15. So that should be a extra partial hit that they can take, right? Oh, what am I doing? I accidentally recruited the wrong thing. I want Lancers.
Now, how many archers you want? 20?
If you can do 10, just to see if they can take them out, and then we'll probably do 20 after that. Or if you want to start with 20, if you already got them, that's fine.
No. No, I just started training them.
Okay, I've got my 5. Yeah, these guys still have the speed advantage as well, right? So how fast can they go? Can they keep up with me? They're coming close to keeping up with me. Even though I got speed, what, 4? 3? Oh, I can still outrun them, I think. Yeah, that's right, because if you were
I'll bring them up my buildings first.
If you were jump running before, you could stay in front of them, but just barely. Oh, I need to stay way up in the air. Crap. There you go. Nope, guys, come back.
Shoot.
Everybody stay civilized. We don't want a war starting here. And whenever you're ready, just move in and my guys will come meet him. Or move them in without the hold position. Without that. And then we'll try another one with the hold position. Now, my guys were not grouped up well for that. They all kind of moved independent.
Yeah, I know.
But they look like they're going to win. Just barely. Yeah. I think that's good. I think that's about what it should be.
That's what it should be, because they are supposed to be the counter for archers.
So our Lancer could take out double the archers in numbers, right? Like a solo archer's not going to take out 2, or Lancer's not going to take out 2, I don't think. Okay, so let's do the same test. If you can get up another 10, but this time tell your guys to hold their ground, because I just want to see what the difference is in that hold command. And I'll get 5 Lancers again, see if we can take them out. I think it's not going to make a difference with Lancers, because they don't have knockback. Or they don't take knockback, I guess I should say. Whereas something like a minion, it'll have a huge effect. Because the minions will never get in there and touch your archers if you put them on hold. And that could be a very interesting test for us to do as well. How many archers, or how many minions does it take out a group of archers, and then put them on hold, and send the same number of troops at it, and see if the archers just mop up with them. Because I bet they will.
Okay, my guys are coming here to the point that I...
You're just at? Okay.
Yeah.
And they're on the hold mode?
Yeah, but I might move them forward when they get here. I'm just trying to get them here first.
Okay. I've got my both my wands here if I need to retreat them after, I guess, kill yours.
Okay.
So they don't go for your buildings. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Gonna attack the center guy first. Oh gosh, no, don't attack me.
And he went for the end guy.
Yeah. They still mopped them up, and they actually took less losses, probably because I did the attack. Last time I told they were all spread out. They just got aggroed one by one.
Right.
My wife is messaging me. Let me see what she wants. So that makes me feel a little bit better. Lancers have a use, which is what we wanted. They might be a little OP against archers, potentially, especially on hold, which is weird, but that's just because they don't have knockback. So, oh! That's interesting. So, let me bring 10 more archers and put them on hold.
I'm gonna. I'm queued up right now.
I'm gonna bring 10 minions because we know before. We know that they would wreck face, right? That the archers would win against minions. But if you have them on hold, I don't think my guys are even gonna get near them. That's my hypothesis. There's 9. Where's the last guy gonna come out? I must not click enough.
You want them on hold ground?
Yeah, put them on hold ground. We'll see how well they do on hold ground. Come on, guys, face the enemy. Face the enemy. There we go. All set?
Yep.
Go, Min, go! Why are you not going, stupid? Go. I mean, your guys took out about half my guys before I even got to them to start damaging them. Although you might lose. Ah, so I get it. The difference is they were standing still and not backing away from the enemy. So maybe for the initial barrage, it's good to have them on hold ground, but once the enemy troops are on top of them, it's better to just give them a normal attack command so they start strafing and trying getting away from the enemy. That makes sense?
Yeah.
Like, if you can keep the enemy at bay, you're fine. You're probably better off holding ground. But once they're in your ranks...
I don't know. Like, the other night, when I was first trying the hold ground tactic with all those archers against Reaper and Gazer, like, I'd just throw them on hold ground, leave them there, and they would just be holding themselves.
Really? Well, with what I just seen there, once I got in, my guys were powerful enough, right? Well, you had one left? I want to try it again and see what happens. See what happens
I know
if...
a significant number of them against a significant number of Lancers, they will wreck face on the Lancers. Or the
you think?
Pikemen. The Pikemen, I mean.
The Pikemen. Which is weird because Pikemen have no knockback resistance, so they can keep running at the arrows that are coming at them.
Well, they...
Or have all the knockback resistance.
I'll tell you what. Queue up 50...
50?
Yeah, 50.
Of minions or pikemen?
No, the pikemen. Then I'll do 50 archers and we'll see what happens.
Oh, 13, 14, 15. I'm just gonna click a bunch. That's too many to count out. I'm also going to put down more barracks because it's going to take a hot minute.
The queue counts after the... Like, how many I actually click, not how many bows are actually in the queue.
Yes, it will keep going. It only shows the first 20, though. That way you don't have something crawling across your screen.
Yeah, that's all I need. Oh. And by the time this queue is done, I should have what I need. Because I had 10 sitting out. Because when I move the 10 over, I always queue up another 10 right away.
Gotcha. Okay.
Like, I think that there's 10 horsemen over at my place too.
Oh, and you probably don't know this, but there's a way to select exactly one type of unit in the area. It's a new thing. So you know how H will select everything in the area? If you had a mix of units and selected the one type you want, just get one guy in your selection, and then hold shift and press H, it will select all of that type only in that area. So like if you had your minion and your pikeman right next to each other, select your pikeman, shift H, and then all pikemen are selected and not the minions.
Nice. Okay, got my 50.
Okay. So you're thinking 50 of them versus 50 of me, which I've got 50. That you'll mop me up, huh? I'm actually gonna move these guys over here more, I think.
Yeah,
just to make sure they don't aggro. Yeah, just get your guys going.
And otherwise, they're gonna be really close to my guy, my base. There you go. That's 50.
They're going in.
Okay.
And that's with nerfed pikemen.
Wow.
I have 32 left.
Maybe it was the sheer numbers.
Yeah, you probably hit some critical mass that, they were getting fired on enough that by the time the first guy started shooting to the time they reached that first guy, there was just a rain of fire, of arrow after arrow.
Right.
So they depleted their entire health before they touched the first guy. And that's kind of how archers are in other games a little bit, right? You can overwhelm them in small numbers, but you get enough numbers, you can't touch them.
Like any RTS I've ever played, like seriously, you get archers and you can just spam them till victory.
Yeah. And these guys, as I'm hitting them here, they still basically have no knockback. Like, they aren't moving. You punch him with a fist. Yeah, he's not moving. They need some level of knock. I might turn knockback off on these guys because it doesn't make any sense to me. And then the archers have a better chance because they'll push them back.
Right.
Everything will have a better chance because they'll get pushed back. Okay. Go ahead.
Is there any way to just slightly adjust the knockback so that there is knockback, but it's just not as much as other troops?
Yes. So their knockback resistance is a setting we can change. It was set to 5, which means full knockback resistance. Nothing will knock them back. I changed it to 2 now, and I still can't move them. So yeah, my wife's saying she's gonna go get food. Is there anything else we need to test, Fire? Or do we just adjust the knockback on the...
I think we just adjust it and try that.
Like, do the Lancers
what we
need
could do with
to...
that, we could do, check that in the actual game. I mean...
Check it in an actual game? Okay. What should we turn it down to? I'm thinking, 1 or 0 on the knockback, because they're
at 3 now, right?
It's at 2 right now.
Then yeah, definitely 1 or 0.
No compromise. 0.5. Let's see what that does. So does my wife want me to go or not? Blue, what version of Minecraft is 1.14.4? So now we want to edit this file. Edit the file with opening the last card. Oh, you checked it out. Okay. So the knockback on archers, mounted units, knights, minions, pikemen, there we go. 0.5. 0.5. Save. Yes. And let's restart the server though. Tried it with 1.12.2 and nothing worked, even though I watched 1.12.2 tutorials. That could be the, what's it called? The IDE? Can't think of the name of the thing. IntelliJ issue that I ran into. You might need to tell it to do a full recompile on the mod when you edit your JSON files. So real match this time, guys? Or one more test to see if these guys' knockback takes effect?
Test would probably be best.
Okay, ready up so we can start it, and then we can start producing test troops. Okay. And creative. So to test the knockback on these guys by themselves, we just need one barracks. But I had to unlock it too, dang it. Here, let's do this. Get ready to punch. Go to the center. He's gonna come for you. Summon, RTS. Pikeman entity. He's not gonna have his pike, but that's a pikeman. Try knocking him back. It's not showing for me. Is it showing for you?
He's not moving.
Are you in creative, Zach?
No.
There, he's knocking back.
Now he's moving.
Let's try that again. Okay, let me just punch him. So he moves. He wouldn't move for me before in creative at all.
That's weird.
Maybe it's a random chance or something. I thought
If
it was
I get
like
a
how far
sprinting hit, yeah, if I sprint and hit him, he'll knock back. But if I move back and
yeah,
whack him, I don't know.
it's like
Yeah.
it's a percentage chance or something. If I can hit him. Okay, so that's enough for us to do the test. Let's just restart it and play. So it took effect. It's just may not be as much as what we want. Might need to make it even smaller.
0.25
or 0. It's like why would a pikeman not be able to be moved? Like a lancer, he's on a horse. You're not gonna move a horse, right? With an arrow or something.
True. But we're thinking more game balance then.
Right. But I think a pikeman shouldn't be OP against everything. He should be really purpose driven against the Lancers only. Okay. I can take any color, I don't care. You guys happy with your team colors?
Yeah.
Are you already
You
getting a
see
head
the
start,
red
Zach?
eye, right? We said red eye. Well, red eye, then I.
Zach's cheating. He goes out there trying to get a head start and everything.
Yeah, right.
Hey, I'm just running out here, alright? Taking my area.
You know what? Fine.
Fine.
Oh boy.
Yep, fire, you gotta deal with me.
Just leave me alone, Tech.
I will. So what Zach doesn't know is I learned a new tactic to try.
Oh boy, here we go.
And I'm gonna try it full on.
Okay.
He is.
So I assume I'm gonna be attacked first.
I kind of almost wish the resource nodes were above ground so you could see what they were. From a distance. Like, you have to get on top of them to see it. Oh, that's... perfect example. I tried to put iron on gold. And that's diamond. Nice. Nice. Real nice.
Wonderful.
Horrible. Okay, that's better. So anyone watching the stream, the number at the top of the screen after my resources over here is troops over total possible troops. We've implemented a unit cap, basically, for each team. And that was done so that we don't lag the server out too much. And that's, you know, there's 3 teams playing, so that's 400, so we have a total population cap on the server right now of 1,200.
It's so quiet.
It's because we're focusing. Oh.
That was a weird spike.
Already attacking, I see.
I mean, why not?
I mean, why not? That was very rude.
Head node reaper, okay.
No!
What?
Sorry, they're already attacking my HQ.
Well, I mean, you did kind of put it pretty far forward there.
Shut up.
Right by your barracks, so... I meant to attack the barracks, but, you know, it was there, so... They're gonna go for it. And now, while you're dealing with that, I can put down my resources, actually.
Wow. God.
So Seafire, I said this tactic would be useful. It's just enough to disturb him, right? And get him...
Useful doesn't mean I have to like it.
I know, yeah, agree. You will like it when I'm on your team and we're playing together, Fire. Because while you're there setting up all the resources, if I do that, then the enemy gets a surprise and set back. That was all I was trying to do, was set someone back. My goal would have been to go after your resource production, Zach, but you already had barracks down, so I had to fight that. Were you able to fend them all off? I hope.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
He sounds a little salty now.
Yeah, that's why I asked if they're still there or not, because I wasn't sure if he was gonna get knocked out and get really pissed. There's no need to get salty either, because I have an unfair advantage from the very start. I'm the one that wrote all the code for this thing, so I know exactly how it works and how to manipulate it. So don't feel bad if I win, but feel really good if you win them, because wow, I should be able to win my own game, right?
That's usually the way it works. I mean,
I
It
don't
won't
know,
be.
Apparently, Gazer's a god at this game.
It's like any RTS for Gazer, though.
yeah, that's literally Gazer. That's just Gazer in a nutshell. Like, seriously.
It doesn't help that he created the maps too, right? Maybe he had something in mind. Maybe he knows which direction to go that's got the extra gold node that we haven't realized yet or something.
Yeah.
I wouldn't think Gazer would do that. But...
Most of my time, I was spent running around trying to like place stuff down.
Oh wait, we're doing running around. Should we do the effect again? Fire?
No, because that kind of. I feel like having that just speeds up this beginning a lot, and I mean that's good for right now, but I want to get used to having to run around at this pace if this is what we're like gonna keep it at.
There's a high probability I will set an option in the lobby screen that lets you change it so that you can set some level of speed if you want.
And if you ever play with me, we're playing with 4 times.
Oh God. I mean that seems like it'd be interesting, but 4 times. Oof.
Multiple people have suggested it on their own without prompting. You should really have speed or something. So
Yeah,
that tells me that the first part feels slow.
That's almost exactly how I felt when I first played. And that's what we did. When I first played, we put on speed.
So now.
Egg spike.
Yeah, that was. I felt it
I
too.
know because I bounced backwards from jumping.
Okay, and then we need to do.
Did I literally just do an entire circle? Yeah, I did. Love it.
Do I not have?
Just exactly what I wanted to do. Run around my entire
Yeah.
property.
I mean, you can thank Zach.
I mean, if you guys want to turn it on, that's fine. Turn it on.
No, it's fine, Zach. I can deal without it.
Do the 100-year leg race.
I was more yelling at myself because I didn't realize that what I wanted was like right behind me when I started my run.
Yeah, we're getting weird lag spikes. I might need to check the settings on the server about garbage collection. There's no reason that should happen. I mean, the server can handle thousands of troops, but it can't handle the, what, 50, 60 we have on the server or something? To make it spike like that? Something's going on. Okay, so that's the only limit right now. Is it for everything? There we go. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Whoa.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Somebody going for 2 spots?
No.
Oh. Okay, there it goes. Jesus.
Maybe
That was a
not.
big lag spike.
Maybe I was a little confused where you were, Fiery. Oh, my guys are still over here?
Yeah.
I guess I kind of gave away my position, huh? Oops.
I hadn't taken them out yet because I just
Didn't you?
hadn't gotten to it yet.
Yeah.
I don't like the way these iron nodes are laid out. That could just be me though.
It's not you. I don't like some of the way some of them are laid. You should be able to fit more down,
You
and you can't.
mother crapper!
What?
Get out of here!
What?
Get out of here!
I mean, you knew I was here.
Yeah, but I would need to place some more stuff down.
I have an army of size where I would attack, normally. At this stage in the game, I would be attacking if I had this big of an army.
Jesus.
That was a big spike. Might need to check the disk space on the drive on the computer, on the server. Maybe it's running low.
Holy crap! What is this?
Hi, Zach.
Hey, how's it going? You need to get out of my space.
I can tell them to come here. They'll kill it all when they get here,
Uh-huh.
and they'll kill everything along the way. So if I can keep going,
It's just, you keep lagging.
no, I'm zigzagging back and forth too.
No, you keep lagging.
I'm pushing that lag foot pedal.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god, what is this? Why are there so many?
Ah, sweet, sweet music to my ears.
Shut up. I'll do what Reaper did and place them in freaking walls.
Yeah, that's gonna go away. Thank you for reminding me.
Yeah.
That shouldn't be possible. Perfect.
What do you? Come on, troops, help out! Hello? I command you over here, and you just sit there. God. Could be just like the lag spikes sometimes, like, don't register you right-clicking on the ground.
Maybe. Like if they're fighting other troops, they're gonna go for the troops if you're using the yellow
that's
one.
the thing, though. They're just sitting there.
Oh. If you like, if you're behind your troops and looking through them, they're bounding box. You can hit it by mistake, and then it just ignores the command edit because you're not clicking on a block, and you can't attack your own guys.
God damn it, Tech! Stop it!
What?
Why are you over here again?
I mean, Fiery said not to attack him, so I'm not attacking him.
Oh, wow. Wow, good one. Great.
He did!
Wonderful.
Did you not say that, Fiery?
You might have said that, but
I did kind of say that, Zach. So I mean,
doesn't mean you have to come and attack me this early.
I mean, all it would take is like somebody to say attack Fiery instead or something.
Why don't you, when you respawn, go attack Fiery? How about that?
Oh, okay. Hey, Fiery. Is it okay to attack you now? You gonna send me home sooner? Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I'm not gonna let you run all the way home.
You just teleported me there, though.
I don't care. I'd rather you get out of here earlier.
I wasn't ready.
Where the heck are my troops now? Oh, they're all dead. Wonderful.
See, I bought myself just the amount of time that I was waiting for.
Just the amount of time you're waiting for.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever. At least I can still beat you at FPS games.
Yup. I didn't
oh my
make
god, why are there so many troops still here?
On. Let's go right about there, boys.
God damn.
Hey, Reaper.
Hi, my name is Bob.
Hi, Bob.
Hi.
Hi. Oh, no, 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 Fiery. No, no, no. Oh, God! They're on the hill! Crap! Holy crap! I had a, like, massive barrage of 500 arrows to the side of my head. Wow.
Wonderful.
Good job, boys. Now, let's reset and put you on whole ground stance up there.
Reaper, what are you doing?
Is that better?
That's much better, thank you.
That is not me opening a 3-pound pistachio bag.
Wow.
3 pound. Jesus.
Yeah, it's the size of a baby.
Strategy game. We are real-time strategying right now.
Sneaky, sneaky.
Yep, you said they're on whole ground, so I'm strategizing against that.
Oh my god. Get over here now.
Let's just go take this out first. No, boys, come this way. Ignore him. Pay no attention to him. You all come right here.
That's right. Come on. Pay attention to me.
Oh, they will in a second. Perfect. Thank you, Fari, for volunteering for that duty. Let's go ahead and do... Can't afford that. Okay. Nothing. Oh, guys, you gotta take that out too. Let's just run around the circles through the archers so they kill Fiery. I mean, Fiery, if you want me to go attack Zach, I can.
I swear to
Why
God,
don't
if
you
you
do
come,
that? Why don't you do that?
Why don't I do that? Okay. Let's go leave those boys there to do whatever. I would attack your building here, but I can't. I'm surprised you left your archers on hold ground, because they would have mopped me up. Oh, you didn't! You didn't! Oh, crap!
I left the ones on that little perch on whole ground. I said nothing about the rest of the fleet.
Wow, those arrows were so close. They were hitting right behind me the entire time, pretty much. That archer move on the side of the hill was pretty cool. I like that. Oh, what's TPS? It's still just fine. Excellent.
So you're back now, eh?
I did give you kind of a warning, huh, didn't I?
Mm-hmm. Wow, that is a lot. Okay. Good to know, good to know.
Did you leave a standing army in my area?
I left whatever was there. Use them strategies. Oh, they're pikemen! Oh crap! They're pikemen! Oh my gosh! Oh.
Let's go, boys!
I thought they were all minion.
Oh, that's perfect, dude.
I thought they were all minion. I had my archers on hold ground, and I was baiting your guys with the the regular minions. Oh,
Oh, boy.
okay. That was too good.
Oh, man. Okay, now do some of that. Boop. Oh. Frick. Frickety frick frack.
So, Fiery, good thing that you had me attack Zach, because Zach is now the biggest threat because he has pikemen now. I don't know how many you sent at me there, but I had a decent number there. It wasn't as nearly as large as what you had in total there, but...
Still had a bit.
Yeah, definitely. You know what? Why are we not doing things faster? Okay, and then... Come on. No. There's so many strategies I want to talk about with the stream while I'm doing this, but I can't.
You just mute yourself.
I need a hotkey for it in Discord.
Oh, you don't have one?
It's the same one that mutes me in my stream, too.
Oh!
So do both. Because, like, when someone comes knocking at my door, comes in, wants to talk to me or something, I want to be able to mute myself quick.
Instead of having had hit two at once.
Yeah, exactly. Or think I'm mute in Discord, then not be mute on the stream and just broadcast everything I'm saying.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
That would be wonderful.
But they're both toggles, so sometimes I mute myself in one and not the other. Not realize it. That's iron. Fact, let's make sure. Yeah, I'm not muted in Discord or OBS. And I don't know where to go now, because I got the turtle to one side, and I've got the massive horde to the other. I don't know.
Sorry, my kid's not playing, bro.
It's fun.
Motherfucker.
Well, so much for family-friendly streams, Zach. Jeez.
Sorry. God, I always forget. I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
I am. Alright, I forgot.
That's weird. He just all of a sudden lagged and then went away. Oop. Okay, now then.
What the heck is going on? So laggy.
Hey Chow, welcome to the server. Send you up information there. That's okay, that's the bulk. Oh, so I didn't. Hey, what are you? Oh, you okay. That's what I want.
Again? Really? Really, Tech?
What?
Gosh.
I mean, it's got to
That-
end eventually. Can't
You
just
just
sit
gotta
here
keep
and-
coming after me, though. Can't go after Fiery. No, that's not
Oh,
how
you
this
think that's
works.
how this works? That you just mention someone's name and I'll start attacking them? No. That's not how this works. Wait a minute. Could we?
Holy
Jeez.
crap, dude. Alright, well, I'm gonna stop you right there. You're not gonna get any more strategy out. That's for sure.
Hold ground, guys. Yep, rain down on the battlefield there. Perfect. We have the height advantage. Your archers can't reach as far.
I have the high ground.
I have the high ground, Anakin. Don't try it.
He tried it.
Holy crap, dude. You're just,
I'm getting
you're being
launched.
attacked there.
I'm getting launched. I'm not getting attacked.
Holy crap.
See, a smart tech would lead him closer to my area, knowing what is waiting around these corners.
I don't. Oh, yeah, it's true. You know what? Fire. Excellent idea.
You can try all you want.
You mean try? Aw. He punched me in the face, Fire. You gonna let him do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks, Fiery.
I mean, you kind of did, like, you know, run in here and, like, disrupt my flow.
He told me to.
I
Oh, so
told
you
you not to first.
So you're just gonna let people boss you around like that, Tech?
And I went for him first, didn't I, Fire? Okay, let's do this. Ink, ink, ink. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought.
There needs to be a deselect
There is
button.
G,
Oh, G. Thank you.
as in goodbye.
As in goodbye.
Fieries and Camped Hills there might be the best strategy in the game. That is amazing, Fiery.
The whole point of archers. Get the high ground and keep it.
It's the whole point of archers, and it's one of the reasons I wanted to do an RTS in Minecraft. It's 3D, right? Like, you can get up off the ground with stuff, actually be up there and have a impact with it. Yeah, gotta do just one. Okay, so if I do G, J, haha, there we go.
Ouch. Ah.
You know, one of the problems I have with the lineups is the fact that the minions want to go back more in rows than sideways.
Yes, turn sideways when you do it.
Like, I would rather have a longer line or a wider line than a longer line of troops.
I completely understand what you're saying, and the way to do it is to not look in the direction that you want them to be, that you think. Go turn 90 degrees, and they will line up. Basically, they're going to line up at the block that you click on, facing the direction you're facing. So if you face to the side, they will line up to the side with that long edge in the direction you actually want it in. Does that make sense? Probably not. What? Hey, get out of there!
You came in here first.
Yeah, that's why you should get out of there.
I'll get out here when I feel like it. Or until you come make me. How about that?
I'm dealing with Fiery, who has a massive
how do you
amounts of
select
troops.
a specific type?
So only one of that type selected. No, that's the only thing you have selected, and Shift H.
Okay.
There's also box select. I think Fiery, you know that, but Zach, you don't. If you select 2 troops and hit J, it'll give everything in that box. Thanks, Zach. You just did that at the perfect time. Taking out those resources so Fiery can come and kill me.
Perfect! Yeah, fiery teamwork! Woo!
You know what, boys? We're gonna do this a little different.
Hey, you said if anyone beats you at your own game.
Oh yeah, I love strategy. So you doing that is perfect. I'm just complaining because I can.
Because you feel like it.
Basically.
Oh boy, I keep hitting T on accident.
Yeah. It's easy to get the wrong keys with this many hotkeys.
Mm-hmm. I haven't ever seen any of us use the knights or anything yet.
I've used them. They weren't as powerful as what I thought because pikemen are way OP.
Oh, okay. That kind of sucks.
Pretty much.
Ooh, hey Fiery, how's it going?
No, my main force. What are you doing? Didn't listen at all.
The heck is going on here?
Oh,
Are they
this
serious?
is going perfectly. Sorry, there. What'd you say?
Nah, it's just. Oh my gosh, it is lagging.
Yeah, just all of a sudden.
Yeah. How many troops you got, Fiery? Holy crap!
Not as many as he used to have.
Oh, are you guys like all fighting right now? Is that
Yeah.
what's going on?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Ah, you and your hill troops, I tell you. I'm gonna kill him. Ah! I can't kill them! Holy crap, the number of arrows!
Welcome to my hill of 200.
I don't know how to get those guys down from there, seriously. That many of them? That's 200, you're saying?
200.
Yeah, that explains the number of arrows at my face. It's like a machine gun! Did you see that? The arrows coming out of them? Look at this! Oh my god. I wish I could run and see it at the same time sideways. They're all in one spot, so it's like a freaking turret machine gun. Oh,
God bless no collision.
so screwed. Yeah, like 2
And
days
they're
ago
on
you could have
stand
done
ground.
that. 2 days you
And
could have
they're
done
on
that
stand-
without lagging it really bad, so this is perfect.
Yeah, and they're on stand ground too, so they're not gonna move.
Right, they're not gonna come down to kill any or to be chased away.
Like
Man.
I could literally leave that big cluster up there and just grab like the smaller pockets on the left and right of it, and it'd probably do the same effect.
Yeah. And because they're all in one spot, they might actually be a little bit more powerful. I don't know. I don't know how, if Minecraft will let the other ones get hit, right? So one guy might take all of the arrows until he dies.
Zach, you around?
Kind of.
Come to the
Why,
center
what's going
just
on?
for watching this. I want you to
Just-
see the machine gun Fiery has.
Just for giggles, man.
Yeah,
I'm
we won't
telling
attack you. I wouldn't get too close to Fiery's area. Just stop right there. You should be close enough. Can you
Okay,
see the
that
guys on
hill
the
that's
troop?
right in front of you.
On the hill?
Yeah.
There's a bunch of my arrow guys on there. Try running fast.
Watch this.
Oh my god! Wow. Oh, okay, hello.
It's like a machine gun.
I love this. I could literally plant myself right over here and be like,
so
"Come at me,
funny.
bro."
Yeah, you could. Like, other troops will be baited to that, right? Because they're going to try and go to it, but they're on hold ground.
I'm gonna go AFK right here. Y'all can try to come get me.
Wow.
So that means we need Lancers. Lancers should be the counter to arrow fire because they will not have knockback. And we gave them more health.
The problem you're gonna run into is I don't think you
There's
can
too
get
many.
up that way from that side, from your side. Whoa! Oh yeah, there is actually archers right there.
Yeah, I've got archers there. Yeah, you're right. I have to come up from that far side.
You have
Okay.
to come from and I still have troops on that opposite hill too now.
Just for the record, Zach is our biggest threat right at the moment because he went and took that fourth area over from me. And it means he has more gold. Right? And gold's the only thing that's limiting me on this map. I don't know about
Okay,
you, but
so what you're saying I should do is like go hit one side and you hit the other side, and then we'll have our fun.
I mean, he can only have 400 units at a time. Right? We're 800 if we're combined.
Alright, come on, minions. We can do this later.
I need some more troops first, though, Fiery, because I've been a little bit gold bound.
I wonder why.
No, don't come this way.
I'm not.
No, them.
Your guys came and started shooting.
They're on
You
hold
guys were on
ground.
full retreat.
They're on hold ground. I really wanted to have my troops, my archers, just set on hold ground and see if somebody could come at them, right? That's why I did this. And it worked really well having guys around the corner like you did, and then bait guys out front to bring them in, and just inching forward my archers with pikemen behind them to run through the archers.
I gotta go put something together real quick. Can I put a ceasefire?
Sure, I won't attack you.
On you, yeah. I won't attack you.
All right, don't get anywhere near my lands because I got my guys set here and they're not sitting on like permanent defense, so they'll follow.
Heck, on the other hand,
Yeah, I know you're gonna attack me. It's fine.
it's fine.
It's all good.
Everything's fine.
All good.
All dandy.
Well, maybe we need to do
Where are
this
these
stuff.
guys? Wait a minute, what the heck? Apparently I have like 160 troops just chilling somewhere. Oh, there they are.
See, isn't that great about having those numbers at the top? Like, you get a feel for how many troops you actually have instead of just being like, oh, I think I got some.
Yeah. Like, there's somewhere around here.
Like, when I sent my troops over to you initially, like, I knew they were still alive for the longest time because the number was still really high.
Yeah.
So, it's a little bit of intelligence.
Hmm. What the hell?
Why am I producing troops so stinking slow?
I've noticed some lag going on. For sure.
I think it's just been temporary lag, though. Yeah, we're 20 TPS. Should be running full speed. I just don't think I have enough barracks. It's a problem.
Gotcha.
Only put down a couple. Hello.
It's Reaper again.
It's me.
Hello. Actually, we might need to end this before long, or at least kill me. Because my wife's going to be back with dinner soon.
Oh, okay.
That was 50 minutes ago that she left, and it's about that long to get there and back where she was going, so... Any
You
minute.
guys having Taco Bell?
No, probably Panda Express, I think is where she went.
It's about the same.
No.
Hey!
It's less explosive diarrhea.
Oh. So you guys don't get the things they give you?
Whew! Okay.
Hello. Say hello
Hi,
to
how's
my
it
archers.
Yes,
don't-
hello, Tex Archers.
Don't go over by Fiery, remember? He's got stuff off.
Yeah,
off
yeah, I know. I'm trying to line them up so that they, all go and attack you.
Yeah.
Wow, you have a lot of archers. Holy crap.
And they're on hold ground, so you're going to have fun getting past them. So that
Yeah.
seems to make them more powerful because they all kind of attack the leading guy. But you have to have a critical mass of them for it to work. Oh no. You're cutting through the first lave. Oh no, you're mowing them down. You're mowing them down bad. My troop count 68, 38, 21, 6. Oh, I'm getting up here.
Wow.
I'm back.
You better go to spectate mode now, otherwise you're gonna die.
It's fine. Like I said, I'm gonna have to go soon anyway, so it's fine.
Yeah.
I shall let it happen. Are you hitting me?
Hey!
Or is it your archers? Must have been your archers. Hey, Fari, you need to run from Zach's.
I need to run?
Yeah, he mowed down 200 archers. Like, they were holding their own at first, and then it just... As soon as they touched the first few archers, it was game over. Like, they just... It was like a lawnmower. All gone.
Alright. Where's your town
Oh, that's
hall?
your guess. It's straight back. Just go for it. End it.
End it.
Put me out of my misery.
Of course. Fiery got back a lot faster than I thought he was.
Yeah.
So, the emeralds, I'm assuming, are what it's going to be used for, that marketplace that you were talking about?
Yeah. So you sell, say, your excess food, you'll get emeralds for it, and then you use those emeralds to buy wood or gold or whatever.
Ah, okay. Interesting.
So it's just a exchangeable thing. Because, like, you're gonna have to spend more and more of the resource as you sell. Like, the first one might be 100 food for 1 emerald. And then it might be 101, and 102, and 103, and so on. That way, I'm leading your guys to my town hall. So they kill it.
Okay.
So that way, like, if one player is really just tons of food, eventually it doesn't become worth selling it, right? It becomes too costly. And then the opposite of that is, as that happens, food becomes cheaper to buy from the market, right? Because there's a surplus of food in the market. And that means if somebody's hurting for food, it's good for them that someone else has sold a bunch of food.
Yeah.
To the market. So it creates an interesting... Like, it won't occur in every game, but it'll be an interesting dynamic to have in some longer games where one person's kind of dominating and the other one's getting... Maybe not getting as many one resource as they should.
Yeah.
It's like on this map, you can just spam farms if you wanted to. There, I'm finally out. Clear weather. No, weather clear. I'm telling you, if there is a Minecraft player named Weather, he gets his inventory cleared all the time. It'd be so easy to do. Okay, I'll keep watching from spectator mode until wife gets home. Then I'll have to go.
Oh.
Wait a minute. What's going on? Oh. Fire, you went on the offense?
Yes, he did.
Yeah, but I think it's over.
Oh, I forgot I had people here.
Yeah, Zach was freaking out coming back in a hurry. You know, I really want a map that is 3D in nature, where it's like a 2-high wall and a ramp in the back and like a U-shaped area that like you have to travel through.
Oh, fire his machine gun!
So you can put archers along this.
I completely forgot that they were there.
Rip your troops.
Woo!
Were you pop capped?
Oh,
Either one of you?
crap. I was definitely at cap, that's for sure.
Okay.
There's no way I was not. Wow!
Archers are a good counter to archers that are based up in position. Because they can range them. Or range with them, I guess.
Yeah.
You just had the numbers there. Hey, Mr. Noob. We're about to finish, actually. If you join our Discord and want to be part of the next playtest, I can add you to a role that I'll notify every time we do a playtest. As soon as one of these two die here, either Fiery or Zach, that'll be game. And then I've got to go. The Discord link should be in the description if you're looking for it. Idea a wall that is easy to get troops up and stack them. Yeah. So I kind of wanted the walls to be that way, Reaper, but if we make them bigger, they become unwieldy to place, right? And I don't know, it'll be a little bit hard, right? But if at their current size, you could place a row of troops, row of archers. You just have to select them 9 at a time, basically. And they'll be up there, and they'll shoot, but they won't shoot as much as you think. Because when you're standing right at the wall, like this close, trying to attack that block, make them bigger and fill the gaps with smaller ones? Maybe. Maybe there needs to be like that turret one, or the stair one needs to have a different appearance. Yeah, ceasefire. Once they're in the troops, once they're in the archers are disadvantaged. They need to be able to back up. I think a great use of archers would be to put them on hold and then have a line of pikemen or something in front of that, so they're helping the melee troops do battle. And Reaper, what I wanted to do for a map where it's like this slightly raised area is great for archer defense like this, right? So an area that's higher that the archers can shoot from that you have to run by to get into the base, basically. Like, think of a sloped area. Actually, let me just build it in creative, right? Go in my area. Nobody's in my area anymore, right?
No, I don't believe so.
Let's build in creative over here.
Unless there's a couple of troops of mine still left over there, but should be.
So something that's like that tall, and it goes back a ways, right? And the only way up it is from behind it, and like the enemy's over here. So you have to walk around this great big raised area to even get up to the base. And I'm talking a large area, like say it's this wide. No, not even this wide. Way big. Like 100 by 100 area. Right? That way it's a great big area, plenty of room for you to build your base on. But the only way to attack is to go behind everything. Go ahead.
Don't the blue knights come out of the regular barracks? Oh wait, never mind. I don't have it. Oh wait, no, I do.
They do, but do you have an armory down? If you've done the research, you need to have that armory down.
Yeah.
I'm getting away. Sorry.
Yeah.
That's pretty funny.
Sorry.
So you have to have that armory down, and the only reason you have that armory as a thing, it's a strategic thing for the enemy to attack, right? If you take it out, they can't produce troops of that type anymore. Until you build another.
Getting that town hall down as fast as possible was a good idea, I feel like.
What do you mean?
Like, so you saw where I put my town hall down, right?
Oh, yeah.
I felt like having it there specifically was a decent idea, because not only did I have it down fast so that I was getting those materials, but then I also like had it there to kind of, I guess, bring you in, kind of make you feel like you should just attack as soon as possible.
I didn't attack because of that, I'll say that, and I purposely avoided your town hall so you weren't dropped out of the game within 5 minutes.
Oh.
With those first wave, I had like 70 to 100 troops I sent at you, right? No, maybe not the first one. That was the second one. The first wave was enough to take out your town hall if you hadn't noticed in time, right?
Yeah.
I could have knocked you out of the game immediately.
Gotcha.
Yeah, Fire, I think that might be game. He's got a lot of stuff here. The Diamond Knights are very tanky, but with this many things attacking them, it's going to be hard.
Yeah, I know.
Because they can't get critical numbers of them. Especially them being archers, jeez. Those guys probably should have less knockback on them. Not the pikemen. Okay, so pikemen, I think no knockback.
Yeah.
Knights, some knockback. Advanced Knights, some more knockback. Resistance. Because Knights and Advanced Knights just aren't worth it yet. They're tanky and they're powerful, but they're too expensive. Like, you can't... Knights might be okay, because you can get a decent amount of iron. But Advanced Knights, you need a crap ton of diamonds to build them in masses. I need to sit down with a spreadsheet, basically. Oh, that's Gateman. I didn't even notice the town hall was gone. Good game, Zach. We let you live long enough to beat us.
Yay!
Next time it's on, Zach.
Oh
Yep.
boy.
Next time we're throwing the gauntlet down.
Okay. Do you want to keep destroying his stuff, or can we stop the server and get the stats off and just take a peek who had what?
Yeah, you can go ahead. Stop it.
Okay. That'll reset it for if you guys want to play a match while I'm gone. Game stats. Okay, let's get the charts going.
You want me to do what? Oh, I misheard you. Sure thing. Just a sec. I like that. That's funny.
Don't know that it's working, to be honest, because it's usually done by now.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it's not happy. Let me try it one more time. Maybe I grabbed it too soon while I was still copying stuff. Nope. No stats for us.
Man. I wanted to see me destroy you guys.
Yeah, sorry, Furley. I was trying to get to a different screen here. At CZ. Well, at least we had our in-game stats that we could see. That let us... There. Words, 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 and more words. But I think that's going to be all for me tonight, guys. Or at least for now. Maybe later on tonight. And I'll catch you next time. If you haven't already, make sure you...
Subscribe now.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.